was King of England by God's grace and by my own will. A prince once admired, a ruler much feared. 6 wives did I take, and the kingdom did I change forever. I am Henry VIII, and this is my tale. In my youth, I was all that a king should be, strong in body, swift in sport, and learned in music and letters. The court did look upon me with favour, and foreign kings did speak well of my name. Yet I was not born to rule. That honour belonged to my elder brother Arthur. But fate is fickle, master, and when he was taken from this world, the crown did fall to me. I was but a young man, yet England was mine to command. To secure the realm, I took to wife Catherine of Aragon, my brother's widow. She was wise, steadfast, and of noble blood. For many years we ruled in peace, and the kingdom prospered. Yet behind the splendor of court there lingered a quiet dread. Sons were born, yet taken from us. One after another, hope was given, and then cruelly snatched away. And though a daughter was granted to us, fair Mary, a daughter alone could not secure the Tudor line. England must have a son. This need did weigh upon me greatly, for what is a king if his line should fail? I came to believe that my marriage was cursed, that I had offended God in taking my brother's wife. Thus did I seek release from the Pope in Rome. Yet though I pleaded, argued, and pressed my cause, he would not grant it. Then did a thought take hold in my mind. Why should a king bow to a distant authority? Was I not a sovereign in mine own realm? And so I did the unthinkable. I cast aside the Pope's authority and declared myself supreme head of the Church of England. Monasteries were dissolved, their wealth brought under my crown. The old order was broken, and a new England was born. All this, that I might take a new queen and secure a son. Anne Boleyn, she was not like other women of the court, sharp of wit, bold in manner, and not easily won. For her, I reshaped a kingdom. I made her my queen, believing she would give me the heir I so desired. Yet once more, fate did mock me. She bore me not a son, but a daughter, Elizabeth. My favor waned. Enemies gathered about her, and soon she stood accused of treason. Whether truth or falsehood, it mattered little. A queen she was, yet to the block she went, and with one stroke, she was no more. Yet still, I would not yield. I took Jane Seymour to wife, gentle and obedient, and at last she gave me what I had long desired, a son, Edward. But joy was tempered with sorrow, for Jane did perish soon after his birth. Still, the line was secured, yet I did not cease in marriage. Anne of Cleves I took, and cast aside. Catherine Howard I raised to queen, and later condemned. Catherine Parr, my final wife, did outlive me. 6 marriages, and each one a mark upon my soul. In time I was no longer the prince I had once been. My body grew heavy, my temper short. Wounds of the flesh and of the spirit did trouble me greatly. Those who stood against me found swift judgment. Friends became foes. and foes were destroyed. For I was king, and my word was law. When my final days drew near, I looked upon what I had wrought, a kingdom changed, a church remade, a line secured, though not without cost. I had ruled with strength and with fear, loved by some, hated by others. Yet none could deny the mark I left upon England. After me came my son, Edward, then Mary, and in time, Elizabeth, daughter of Anne Boleyn. She would rule with a strength to rival any king. Thus did my blood endure, in ways I had not foreseen. I am Henry VIII, and I did shape the destiny